Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, founder of BNI, and I have a message for the leadership teams and support teams in El Paso and Tucson. Your executive director, Chrissy Curry, great executive director, asked me to send you this message. I'd like to welcome you to the leadership teams, to the support team for the organization. Let me tell you, you make a difference not only in the success of the individual members in the chapter that you are a member of, but in the communities that you live in as well, the communities that you operate your chapters in, because you are making a difference in the success of many, many businesses throughout your communities. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you and welcome you to the leadership team. Training like this is so important because I learned many years ago the hard way this concept of the leaky bucket theory of education. Um, you see, when I started BNI, I trained personally the leadership teams. The people when the chapter started, I trained them. However, I made the mistake of training them to train the next generation of leadership teams. And then they were supposed to train the next generation of leadership teams. And after 2 or 3 generations, that's where I discovered the leaky bucket theory of education and training. Because what happens is that when one person trains another, some of that information leaks out. And when that person trains someone else, more information leaks out. And when that person trains someone else, a lot of information leaks out. So that after 2 or 3 generations of training, you have like a half a bucket of information. A lot of the core elements are missing. And when somebody gets trained and things are missing, they look at it and they go, yeah, this isn't right. And they start putting their own stuff in it. And it can end up being completely different. I remember about a little over a year of BNI, and I went to a chapter meeting, and I'm telling you, you would have had no idea that this was a BNI group. The only way I knew I was in a BNI group, because they were running the meeting completely differently, the only way I knew was that they were wearing these badges that said BNI, and they kept calling me the founder. Otherwise, it was not a BNI meeting. And that's when I realized we had to have comprehensive training that was done consistently with a manual that was used consistently all around the world, so that you can go to a meeting in Arizona, or you can go to a meeting in France or Germany or Japan or Australia, and you're going to have basically the exact same meeting. It's because of this training. And we dedicate a lot of time to this so that you can help your members succeed. That's what this is all about, is helping members succeed. Couple more quick things. The more you as a chapter can immerse and engage in a culture of learning, the more successful that you will be with your chapter. So get your members engaged in the podcast that I do, bnipodcast.com, bnipodcast.com. Have them go to SuccessNet, bnisuccessnet.com. Some great material there. Join me on BNI Connect. I have 2 groups there. One's from the founder. One is Why BNI. Why BNI talks about stories, success stories for BNI members. From the founder is just things that are going on for BNI, and I post information about it. So join me there. From the founder, Why BNI. I read every message that gets posted. I read all the messages at BNI Podcast. You will make or break a chapter. It's all about a member's experience. Members are going to have a great experience, or they're going to have a so-so experience. And you as the leadership teams help to determine the kind of experience that visitors have and that members have. And I'm here to tell you, you make a difference. BNI is not only a great way to get business, it's an even better way to do business. And I want to thank you for volunteering to be on the leadership team. And I want you to know that I greatly appreciate your commitment to the organization. And I thank you very much. This is Dr. Ivan Meisner, founder of BNI. Thanks for watching.